Welcome to week 145 of my renovation on Iris Street. This is a pretty exciting week because Desert Eagle Stone installs the countertops. There's a few other things that happened this week too, so let's check it out. I start week 145 by ensuring the cabinets are 100% ready for the countertop installation. Since they've already been measured, I'm only adding cosmetic details here, such as the toe kicks underneath. Well, tomorrow's the big day. The countertops are going to be installed somewhere around lunchtime. I've got all the toe kicks installed. Everything that's going to be in a hard to access area after the countertops go on is done. So, wish me luck. Tomorrow, we should have some brand new countertops by the end of the day. As an aside, check out the cabinets. I finally upgraded the LED light strips to RGB CCT lights. These give me bright RGB lighting as well as bright yellow or white lighting. More on that later. Alright guys, well, the new countertops are in. I'm just going to keep going and install the faucet and all the other attachments at the sink so they're knocked out and done. I'm going to do that now. Hopefully I'm not under the sink a whole lot because this farmhouse sink, it makes it really hard to install fixtures. Watch how I have to do this. As you can see, it's not super easy, but it is doable. Alright, well, I think my sink is working. Let's test it out. Clean my coffee cup. Well, obviously, there's still some work ahead of me. I've got to put on all the cupboard doors and even and fine-tune them all with their set screws. But the kitchen's really starting to take shape. On Sunday, I break out my electrical tools and go to town installing some of the remaining outlets. There is not much to see here other than cutting, stripping, and wiring. In the evening, I find myself at a Josh Turner concert in Sterling with my family. Sunday brings more cabinet wiring. These 6-pin LED strips come with a connector, but because they are more robust than other LED strips, there are no clip connectors if you need to connect multiple segments. So, anytime I need to run 6-wire lines between 2 strips or turn 90 degrees, I have to solder the 2 strips together. I'm getting better at soldering, and after a few hours, the kitchen is done. On Monday, I start the process of installing some of the cabinet doors. This is pretty easy work since all the holes are pre-drilled from the factory. After some fine-tuning of the set screws, the doors are looking nice. I closed the week out by catching a plane to Indiana. I'm a huge analog junkie, and Christopher Nolan's latest film, Oppenheimer, was actually shot in 1570mm IMAX, and even cooler, was projected in 1570mm IMAX in select locations. Those select locations were nowhere in Colorado, so after some looking around, Indianapolis was my best bet. My girlfriend had never seen a real IMAX theater before, so it was doubly special seeing the film in its native format, but also getting to experience IMAX with her for the first time. If you haven't ever been to a real IMAX theater projecting 1570mm film, you have to do it at least once. It's awesome. Anyways, that's all for week 145. See you next week.